Tish Thomas, and we're giggling because I have to interview her, and we're like cool. We're really cool, and
Yeah.
I find it very difficult to interview people that I know. So, everyone, this is Tish Thomas, celebrity
Hi.
stylist.
Nice to meet you guys. Thank you for having me on the show.
Absolutely.
Yes.
So, what's going on?
Nothing. What's going on with you?
I'm here talking to celebrity stylist Tish Thomas.
And I'm here talking to Chike Evans.
So, okay, I guess one of the questions that I have on a professional standpoint is
Okay.
what goes into styling someone of a celebrity stature? What elements do you think about?
What elements do I think about? Well, I mean, it's not just. I think about this with all my clients,
Okay.
not just my celebrities that I work with, but with all of my clients. I want to make sure that what I'm bringing to the table is something that is fresh and out of the box and new, not necessarily to take them away from what they already are comfortable with, but to bring them out of their comfort zone just a tad.
Okay.
So that's always the goal, is to bring something fresh and new to the table that, no other stylist has really brought to the table, or to tweak it where it has my signature style. Always
Okay.
want to tweak it to have my signature style.
Okay.
Yep.
I like that. Do you get a lot of push and pull with people? Do they try to fight you?
Yes, they do.
And how do you get around it?
I just keep it as professional as possible, and I say, listen, I'm here because you have faith in me,
Right.
so let's go with it.
Okay.
Let's go with it.
All right.
Now, sometimes they'll be like, oh, no, that's just not what I want to do.
Right.
And I respect that. I have to respect what the client wants. But at the end of the day, usually it ends up going my way.
So, would someone come to you and tell you basically what they envision and what they're looking for, and then that's what you try to target?
Oh, absolutely. And then on top of that, like I said, I bring things that I would imagine them in as well.
Okay.
And to kind of, change, not necessarily change their mind, but just broaden their horizon on the situation. Because
Okay.
with every person's style, there's a level of comfortability, what they feel like, just not just colors and, cuts and things like that, but just in general.
Right.
So, I want them to keep that classic style if it is a classic style. Let's be clear.
Right.
But, if it's something that, is a classic style and they want to do something different, I'm up for that. But, I always try to change things, outside of what they're used to.
I don't know if I had this conversation with you, but you came on my radar because I started attending a lot of Philadelphia social events.
Okay.
And I would see this blonde girl moving around the event,
Okay.
always to the nines. And I'm like, who is this chick?
Yeah.
Who is this girl? And my buddy James and I always attend the events together. And I said to him, do you know who the blonde girl is? And he was like, no, but isn't she always on point? And I was like, yeah, I think I need to know her.
Aww.
And,
And then
that's
one
the day we
just
came
said,
up to you.
Yes, that's the first time you had said something to me, right?
Yeah.
So before that,
I think it was like, who are you?
Yeah, you kind of just said like, hi, I'm Chike. Who are you? I remember that being the initial contact, but you had seen me at other events and didn't say anything.
No, just because I was admiring you so much.
Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
sweetie.
you pop out. And that's how I do. I'm a watcher for a little bit, and then I watch people, I follow people, and then it's like I really want to know who they are. That's part of the reason why I did this, because I like to get into know people.
Cool.
So, tell me about Tish Thomas. Where are you from?
Where am I from? My mama. No, I'm just joking. I was born in Jamaica, grew up in New Jersey.
Okay.
Jersey girl.
Jersey. Hey.
Holla.
Right.
Atlantic City.
Okay.
Yeah. The quiet side of Atlantic City.
Yeah.
Venice Park, First Bridge, Penrose Avenue.
Okay.
Hey y'all.
And have you always been into fashion? Like even as a little
I've
girl?
always loved fashion.
Yeah.
Always loved fashion. And it's funny because, when kids grow up, when they're younger, they want to emulate so many different things. My thing was either I was going to be a pediatrician or I was going to be in fashion.
Okay.
It was either one or the other.
And one of the things that I love about you, and you probably don't even know that I notice these things, but every time that I see you, or have seen you like in passing, just on casual, you always have a fashion magazine. Like you're always in the zone somewhere. Like you have a Swaz, you have a fashion magazine. Like you're always working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got to. I always have my O magazine, my In Style, Vogue, of course.
Yeah.
That's the Bible, the fashion Bible.
Yeah. So
Essence, everything.
where do you go to shop? Like when you purchase things?
When I purchase for myself or for my clients?
For your clients. Various places. Because I know that you try to,
All
you
kinds
have
of
budgets,
places.
right? You
Yeah, I
have
do
to stay
have
in the
budgets. I
budget.
have to stay in the budgets. I shop all kinds of places. I
Okay.
shop mainly in New York because what I love about New York is that it's always a vast array of things. Like I know that what I'm picking out for my client is going to be exclusive. Even if I go to, regular designers, like not regular designers mean. Let me rephrase it. Even when I go to independent designers, I'm very particular.
Okay.
Because I know that they make things exclusively, but I want to make sure that once it's made, it's only for my client. I know that's kind of hard.
Okay.
Because once a client sees that, oh well, I like this or I like that or whatever, I can't necessarily tell the designer, okay, don't make it for anybody else.
Right.
But I have to make it where it's exclusive to them, and that comes with my styling.
Right.
The added touch.
Right.
So,
And that makes you more valuable, more marketable.
absolutely.
Yeah,
I can agree with that.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. So mostly New York.
Okay.
I've gotten a couple people things from LA, like when I'm traveling and things like that. But I do mostly New York, LA. Those are the places to be, unless you're going to be overseas.
Okay.
Paris, Milan, all those kinds of places.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, most of my shopping is New York.
Okay. So what is, if you can describe it, what is Tish Thomas's style?
Tish Thomas's style. It's funny. My style is I have a wide range of style. Like I don't stick to one type of style. You know what I mean? But I don't know what it is because I've had people tell me like when they see a photograph, my work, and they don't know that it's my work, they're like, I know that that's Tish's work. And they'll just double back and say, Tish, did you happen to do something with such and such and such?
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
Okay.
You know what I mean? I just try to, my style is just, I wouldn't say it's all over the place. It's just, for lack of better verbiage, it's colorful. You know what I mean? It has a wide array of different facets and things.
So, your work and how you work with various people, does most of that come from word of mouth? Or do you have to beat the pavement? Like, how does that work?
It's a little bit of both.
Okay.
It's a little bit of both. There are people that I've worked with for quite some time, some of my clientele that, hands down, if they hear one of their friends saying, oh, I'm looking for a stylist for a video shoot or for a red carpet, I roll off their tongue, and that's a good thing. That really feels good that they trust me enough to not only take me on as their stylist, but to feel comfortable enough to refer me to others in the industry. Because they could very well, just keep it exclusive to them.
Right.
You know what I mean? But because they enjoy me and my work, they definitely put me out there, which it's more so word of mouth, but trust me, beating the pavement, that's what keeps it, keeps me on the up and up.
Okay.
Keeps
I like
me
that.
challenged. Yep.
My buddy, June Ambrose.
Yeah. Love June.
Yeah.
Love June.
Big stylist. Shout out to June.
Hi June. Love you. You're awesome.
She is branding herself, and she's launching apparel.
Yes, I saw.
Yeah.
I thought it was great.
Is that something that you would like to do in the future?
Maybe.
Okay.
I won't talk.
Okay. All right.
Maybe. It's whatever, is in the blueprint for what I'd like to do. I mean, that's certainly something that I've thought about doing, but, we all have plans, which, God has a final say.
Yes.
So we'll see.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Yeah.
But I love it.
Okay.
I love it.
All right.
But I'm not saying nothing.
Okay. All right. Maybe you'll come back and give me an exclusive on that.
Well, if it does happen, you'll be the first to know.
Thank you. So, traveling. I mean, you're all over.
Yeah.
Up and down.
Yeah.
Cross.
Yeah.
Planes, trains, and automobiles.
Indeed.
Doesn't that take a toll like this?
Yes, it does. It
I
does.
hate traveling now.
I will tell you something. Like, living out of a suitcase can be fun, but it can be very stressful at times.
Yeah.
It can be very stressful. Mainly because half the time I think I have something with me, and then I don't.
Okay, you touched on something great, because I'm a horrible packer. Like, when I go away or when I have to do something, I'm like, I may need that, but I shouldn't take that. And then I wind up with like 5 suitcases. And then I have to like...
Yeah, but you have to understand, I have a suitcase for myself,
right.
Sometimes it ends up being 2, let's be real, for myself, and then I have the clothes for the clients.
Right.
Because I travel with clothes too. I never just wait until I get where I'm going to pull clothes. I mean, I contact designers down there, absolutely, and I, incorporate that in my wardrobe for my clients, but I always have things in my bag of tricks. Well,
Right.
that could be 3 suitcases easy.
Wow.
Easy. Easy.
So
I just have a suitcase just full of accessories on it.
wow. So
Big
that
ones.
has to be like hell, like in the airport with
It
the bags,
is,
you know,
but
they
they're
charge
patient.
you. Yeah.
But I used to work for the airline, so
Yeah. I
that's
forgot
all
about
gonna-
that.
Yeah.
Forgot about that.
Not gonna tell you who doesn't, but I'm just gonna say
Okay.
they're patient with me. They're very patient,
Okay.
which I'm lucky.
Yeah.
Cause traveling can be much sometimes.
So I'm gonna put you on the spot. Is there a body type that you just hate to style? Like
no,
no?
honestly,
You
it's
like to
not.
play,
and that's not the political answer. It's not. I promise you, it's not the political answer. I love all types of shapes because it's a challenge if it's not something that I've done in a while or ever.
Okay.
It's always a good challenge for me.
Okay.
And that just makes me, it just builds my my level of delivery when it comes to my work because I'm able to do something that I'm not used to doing.
Okay.
That's all in the beauty of being a stylist.
Yeah.
The challenge.
I love it. I love it. I love
The
it.
challenge. Yeah.
So anything coming up that you want to tell me about?
Well, I've been working a lot with John Frieda Global, so that's something that I've been working
I
on.
read that on Facebook.
Yes, I've been working a lot with him independently, so there's some things that are going to be coming out
Okay.
soon, and I'm working with him on some projects. I got to kind of keep mum on what projects, but I'm going to be working with him.
Okay.
You know, and just working with my clients and, you know, building different things that I'm working on. I told you I'm working on a fashion camp.
Okay. Yeah.
So I'm working on that right now and getting funding and working business plans and things like that. So that's definitely going to be happening, which I'm really excited about because even though I'm not a Philadelphian, well, technically I am because I've been here almost 8 years.
Right.
You know, a lot of people, well, the industry is starting to grow here. It is starting to grow here, which I'm really excited about.
In all facets.
In all facets,
Yeah.
which is really great. But my thing is that after-school programs are scarce here, for one. But also, I mean, even though there's a lot of camps and things like that they can do, like, you know, in the inner city, like, you know, just regular athletic camps or whatever, there's a lot of kids that are interested in fashion and don't have that that push to feed their passion.
That's true.
At all.
That's true.
The creative side of it. I'm not saying that being a basketball player is that there's no creativity in that. I'm not saying that, you know, being in a science camp does not bring creativity. There's a lot of creativity, but there's a lot of children that long to, you know, learn about fashion, whether it's a stylist, whether it's, you know, you're the makeup artist, photographer, whatever facet it is of fashion, they need to be able to feed that. And I'm not seeing that in the city. I'm not at all. So I'm really excited to be working on that.
Do you still do fashion shows?
I still do. I do work with, you know, New York Fashion Week, and I always am there to support Kevin and Carrie for Philadelphia Fashion Week.
Shout out Kevin and Carrie.
Shout out Kevin and Carrie, we love you. Always there to support them. But yeah, I do it all.
Okay.
No limits here.
All right.
No limits here.
You're a woman of all tricks and
You
trades.
have to be.
Yeah.
You have to
I always say that you can't be a one-trick pony these days. You really
You
can't.
can.
No.
You can. Yep.
So, is there any advice you would want to give to an up-and-coming young fashionista
Fashion stuff.
that would inspire them and propel them into discovering their own dreams?
I know this might be quite cliche, but no matter how many people tell you no, do it anyway. Do it anyway. Because when I started off, there was a lot of people that thought that, well, I thought you were going to be an actress, and why don't you go the safe way, and you'll make money that way, and you'll be more successful that way. And to me, when you have a dream and you really nurture it and you work hard at it, it can be fulfilling. It can be a way of making money. But the thing about it is that you can't think about anything that you do and enjoy and love and that you're dreaming about for the money. The money will come once you put the work in.
Yeah.
And the right flow of money will come to you once you just do the work. It's not always about the money. Not that I'm saying that, you know, you're going to come across people in the industry that are going to try to take advantage of your talents because you're up and coming and they're like, okay, we'll do this for free, do that for free. Okay, we all have to pay our dues, but at some point you have to be able to make a name for yourself.
Absolutely.
It has to be a positive name for yourself, not just, oh, the stylist that'll do it for free. You know what I mean? Like, you have to really take on the business side of things and know your worth in the industry. You work hard, you should be able to not necessarily be compensated for it, but you need to be able to live off of your dreams and really, you know what I mean, be successful at it and make a living for yourself.
Yeah. And a lot of people have forgotten, but the barter system still works.
Yes, it does. One hand washes the other.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
So, what else I need to ask you? Because
this is way too quick. You need to come on.
I know.
Come on,
she thought that this was going to be hard.
I did. I did.
This wasn't hard at all.
No, so far so
We're just
good.
having conversations.
So far so good. So far so good.
I'm messing with her. We're actually going to go check out a movie after we're hanging out.
He wants me to go see blood and gore. I'm not a fan. Not a fan of the blood and gore, but it is what it is.
We'll have a couple drinks and we'll enjoy it.
Sounds good to me.
So, you told me about what was coming up. Where can people follow you or find you?
Oh my gosh. Instagram, TT Styles. Twitter, 1TT Styles. Facebook, Tish Thomas, stylist. Well, it's actually Tish Thomas, but you'll know you're on the right page where it says stylist at the end, at the top, because I have two pages. The one that has the most fashionable pictures on the cover is the one you need to add me on. Because the other one, no shade, no tea, I'm not going to add you because it's for friends and family. Chike and I go through this all the time because he'll tag me and I'm like, I'll text him real quick and say, you tagged me on the wrong page. And he's like, all those pages.
Yeah,
I only have two. He'll be all right. Mine are not.
It was a pleasure talking to you. I have been actually looking forward to this for a while because I find you so interesting and you know I love you to pieces.
I love you too, baby. I love you too.
Tish Thomas, celebrity stylist.
Thanks.
Follow her. Check her out.
Thanks for having me, Chike.
Absolutely.
All right.